was in here during the commercial telling me about his new record, telling me about Vanna White. He loves Vanna White.
Apparently.
He even went on the Will Shriner show and did a song about her.
Yeah?
And then she sent a picture and...
Oh, yeah, she said to a special friend. Something like that. I believe I remember.
Sounds like a come-on, Tiny.
Oh, what a beautiful
I don't
woman.
know,
Well,
Howard.
She certainly is a love goddess where I'm concerned.
Well, yeah.
And I heard that he was in here asking me about Donna Rice. You're interested in her.
She looks very lovely in pictures.
But he likes celebrity women. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
always
no.
likes-
I'm only naming ladies that we know.
Involved with scandal.
I can't tell you. No, I can tell you ladies I've known who I've given trophies to.
But isn't it interesting, Tiny, seriously, that you're into Jessica Hahn, Donna Rice, but you're Fawn Hall.
Love, nice.
Yes. It's interesting, all the women of scandal. You know what I mean? It's kind of a...
You know why that is, Mr. Chairman? I tell you, because this is the first time that, when it rains, it pours. That ironically, three women looks fantastic. They just have the dreamy looks that I go for years.
Yes.
A lot of women have fallen scandal in the past, and, nothing has materialized. But the fact is, these three women, like birds of a feather, they have a fantastic, different type of beauty.
Yes. Say it, Tiny. You'll take anything. That's what you mean. All right. Anyway, Tiny Tim is here. It is time to play the new record. Now, I suggest we listen to this carefully.
Yes, let's all sit back.
Sit back. We're going to allow Tiny, through the miracle of recording, to actually entertain us.
All right.
Okay? I saw Mr. Presley tiptoeing through the tulips by Tiny Tim and two disc jockeys up in Westchester somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, here it is.
Late last night while looking out my window, I saw a star that everybody knows. Some may think I'm crazy when I tell them he sang "Love Me Tender" and handed me a rose. Oh, I saw Mr. Presley tiptoeing through the tulips in my backyard garden late last night. Oh, I saw Mr. Presley tiptoeing through the tulips with his guitar in his suit of white. I'm sure that it was him, my friend. I knew he'd keep in touch. He dropped his scarf when I gave it back. He said,
Thank you very much.
I saw Mr. Presley tiptoeing through the tulips underneath the silvery moonlight. Yes, the music fans remember. I had his records still sell millions all the time. He asked about the crooks who are writing all these books. I said Miss Priscilla's is a favorite one of mine. Ooh. I saw Mr. Presley tiptoeing through the tulips in my backyard garden late last night. Oh, I saw Mr. Presley tiptoeing through the tulips with his guitar in his suit of white. I saw that it was the my friend. I knew he'd keep in touch. He dropped his scarf when I gave it back. He said,
Thank you very much.
I saw Mr. Presley tiptoeing through the tulips underneath the silvery moonlight. Oh, there he is. Oh, can that be him? Why, I don't believe it. Oh, yes it is. I see him. Through those lovely red tulips. Hello, Mr. Presley. Oh, I know that it was him, my friends. I'm sure you'll hear the news. I got too close and I stepped upon his blue suede shoes. Oh, I saw Mr. Presley tiptoeing through the tulips. Oh my golly jeepers, what a sight. Oh, underneath the silvery moonlight.
Wow. I'm speechless. Tiny, now.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Very
Thank you so
beautiful.
much.
That was the right speed, though, right?
Oh, yeah. Sure was, Mr.
I
Stern.
don't know.
I like the Elvis impression.
Wasn't that, I turned to Tiny during. I said, "Was that you?"
Yeah.
Very good. I didn't know you did an Elvis.
Oh, I felt his spirit in my regular shows. I do, Low Number, Heartbreak Hotel, and
Right.
Earth Angel, and I've done these songs for years.
It's unbelievable. I think this is going to be a smash. Now,
thank you.
to incorporate the
Thank you.
tulip theme again, which brings it back from all those years ago, and into the Elvis, which is a current topic, I think was a stroke of genius.
Well,
If I
thank
may.
you, Mr. Stern. I tell you, Mr. Hirsch and Mr. Flory, who wrote that song, will be very happy.
Yes.
While strolling through the park one day, in the merry, merry month of May, I was taken by surprise by a pair of lovely eyes. In a moment she stole my heart away.
Treated to two great songs from
That's
Tiny
right.
Tim today. Thank
A
you.
live performance
Live
and a
performance,
recorded
and of
performance.
course recorded. Yes, Robin. We'll be back with Tiny, and I think we'll also have to get into some Naked Jeopardy
Oh, definitely.
because it's getting late, and we have the big playoffs, big Naked Jeopardy playoffs.
Oh.
It's
So-
a championship.
So Tiny, you don't have anywhere to go. You'll watch.
When is this? Where is this?
In about 3 seconds, we're going to do that right
Right
here.
here.
Two beautiful women and their husbands will be competing
I
for
see.
Naked Jeopardy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'll just have to rearrange the seats, but you want to stay here for that, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, they're married. I
Yeah,
didn't
we can
know.
keep Tiny over here, but get him like that other use that other mic over there. Okay, I'll get it all set up, Robin, and Tiny Tim's going to hang with us for Naked Jeopardy.
All right.
And Tiny, please keep your clothes on. You don't have to take anything off.
Yeah.
All right, I don't want to see you. You're a big star. You don't have to do that.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. That would be funny.
Yes. All right, and we'll be back right after this. Hello, we're back. Back for Naked Jeopardy. Tiny, some of the girls were concerned that you were going to be, they were nervous to undress in front of you. I don't know if they're going to go for it. That's what Gary just handed me a note.
Really?
Yeah, they're nervous in front of Tiny.
Well, should I leave?
I don't know. I want to keep you in here. I think it'd be fun to have Tiny in.
Why would they be nervous about Tiny?
I don't know why they're nervous about Tiny. Here, put on your headphones, Tiny.
Well, we'll have to talk to them, though.
Yeah, we'll talk to them. Let's talk to the girls. I'll talk them into it, Tiny. You're just nervous in front of you. You're a big star to them. These are regular girls.
Well, if they only knew where I went, they would never be nervous.
Really? What do you mean?
Oh, I've got some of the topless, bottomless places from here to Winnipeg.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'll explain it to them. All right, here's the guys and here's the girls. Yeah! Time for Naked Jeopardy! Now, girls, let's be honest about this with Tiny. Tiny's head's going to explode. You girls are nervous in front of Tiny? You are?
Now, why is that?
Why is that? Why? Explain that to me. Is it because Tiny is such a big star and you're, Hi. Here, put that on. Are you really nervous in front of Tiny?
Yeah.
You are?
Well, maybe it would be better if I then left and make them.
Oh, now
Poor
you're making
Tiny.
him feel bad.
No, I understand. Sometimes it can get like that, and I certainly wouldn't want to keep anyone uptight.
He's a gentleman.
Like that. You know,
He's a gentleman,
But
yeah.
Mr. Stern, thanks a million for having me on your show.
Tiny, will you come back?
Mr. Jack, Miss Robin, huh? Oh, Mr. Fred, I'd love to. Whenever you want
They're
me.
not afraid in front of Mr. Fred, but they're afraid in front of Mr.
I'd be
Tiny.
more uncomfortable about taking my clothes off in front of Fred instead of Tiny Tim. Can't persuade you girls, huh? No.
But,
No!
thank
Why?
you.
Because he's a star and you're afraid he'll
Thank
tell
you
us.
so much. Thanks so much for debuting this here on your show and being on the show again with you.
You're
Yeah, it's
welcome.
great. Anytime you want to come by, you feel free. And I'll tell you what, I'll find some broads who aren't so uptight the next time you come in here. Take my word for it. You just schedule whenever you want to be here, and I'll have broads. Broads who aren't so uptight in front of my friends.
Thanks again, Mr. Stern, Miss Robin, Mr. Jack, Mr. Fred. And
Tiny Tim, everybody.
Yes.
Well, I know a lot of people feel bad. Everyone, you know, girls, you're so uptight with your bodies.
Tiny likes daring young women.
Yeah, you know, you'd probably do a lot better with Tiny than these loser husbands of yours and boyfriends. Tiny, I'll see you anytime.
Thank you, Miss Robin.
Tiny's feeling real bad.
Yeah, you
Girls.
hurt him.
Everybody get on a microphone, for God's
That's
sake.
one
Here.
of his idea of heaven on earth.
You girls really wouldn't take your clothes off in front of Tiny? Come on. Oh, man.